Hello everyone, my name is Gosia and welcome to my Christmas episode. Today I want to show you how to combine gift giving with food making. So I'm going to show you how to make a little beautiful, on a budget, present and gift that you can give to someone. And also I think that it shows a lot of heart that you're going to make it by yourself. So we're going to make a homemade Christmas cookie mix that you can easily give to someone. Today we're gonna need not only the cooking utensils and all the ingredients, you're also gonna need a packaging that is a very important part of our gift today. This one, I choose to go with a reusable water bottle because after someone that is gonna make cookies, they can use it also as a bottle later, not only as a Christmas gift, but also on the daily basis. So I pick up one which is beautifully clean without any letters or pictures or anything. Also make sure that you will take all the stickers out. We want to have nice and clean bottle or a jar. You can also use a jar, but what is important that we can see all the layers that we are going to make with our ingredients. Also, beside the bottle, which is now clean and beautiful, I also have some other Christmassy items. You can choose whatever you like for the final packaging, but this we will pick up a little bit later. The whole idea behind this gift is that we're gonna make a pre-made Christmas cookies mix, and the only thing that you have to add to it later is a little bit of softened butter and an egg, so basically something that everyone has already at home. Here we're gonna make the mix with spices, with nuts, with some cranberries and all the Christmas ingredients that you can imagine for your cookies. So it's a very easy option to just mix it all together, make a beautiful homemade cookies, and also later you can use the bottle after the Christmas time is gone. This whole recipe is counted for the bottle, which is 850 milliliters. You can also choose the one which will be around 800, maybe even 750. If it comes to ingredients, choose a chocolate, choose two different types of sugar because we are looking for something that will be different in colors. So let's go with demerara sugar, for example, and a brown sugar. We can use two different types. Also different colors of our nuts. So I'm choosing today cashew nut and pecan, also a little bit of cranberries. The whole idea is that we're gonna layer it to the way that it's just gonna look really, really beautiful. I will start making the whole mix with the all-purpose flour. You will see the whole recipe in here, so it's gonna be very easy for you to mix it all together, and it's super easy. We're just gonna put it on a scale and just put everything layered in our beautiful bottle. I'm gonna use a piece of parchment paper to make sure that I will not make the bottle dirty on the side. As I said, layers are important, so this is gonna make our work a little bit easier. 120 grams of all-purpose flour, brown demerara sugar, we're gonna use 100 grams. Rolled oats, 100 grams, sugar for 60 grams, and a half spoon of baking soda, chocolate chip, but first it's better to make them a little bit smaller. Cranberries on top, mixed chopped nuts. As you can see, this part is done, and as I said, we have nice beautiful layers. It's already looking tasty, so I'm just going to close it and we're gonna start the packaging part. Here, be a little bit gentle, not to break it at any point. And at this moment, what I'm also going to add is also a little flavoring. This one is a vanilla butter, so it also has this amazing butter taste. It doesn't matter what kind of taste you're gonna use. You can use the cinnamon flavor, maybe a clove, maybe just a vanilla, whatever it is. I just think that it will look nice, and also it's gonna be an additional item which we can use in our recipe. I want to make it really too much. So I want to make it festive, I want to make it looking nice and a little bit surprising. So I'm also going to add some Christmas charm. So this little tiny item, also you can put it on a Christmas tree, so it's also reusable. It's not only for the packaging. And another thing which is super important is to pick up a nice card that you can add with the information about how we're gonna make the whole recipe happen. So I picked this one, which is also moving a little bit. I think it's super cute. And here we have the space where we can handwritten our recipe. Our recipe is going to have 3 steps altogether, as I said, and I promised it's gonna be really easy. So the first thing is that we have to write down, preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Mix all the ingredients with 1 large egg and 115 grams of butter. Form the cookies and bake for 5 to 10 minutes. Don't forget to write down who is it from and send some kisses. Gosia. XOXO, and a little bit of Christmassy love. So this is our whole recipe put together in a beautiful Christmas card, also with a little bit of kisses and hearts. And this we're gonna add to our pre-mix. I also have a little envelope, which is gonna be a key to hold our card together. You add our little beautiful charm for the Christmas tree and a beautiful handmade and I think pretty interesting gift is already done. Perfect gift for all of your beloved foodies is already done. As you can see, it looks pretty amazing, and the fact that you put your heart and you made it yourself, I think that this is like one of the best gifts you can give. And as I said, you can also reuse the bottle, you can reuse the Christmas charms, and I really think it's pretty cute. And also the recipe is super easy to make. As you can see, it's just mixing 2 of the wet ingredients inside, and you have your homemade cookies that also gonna smell amazing because we added a little bit of the vanilla and the butter extract. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you're gonna reuse the recipe, and Happy Christmas to you all, and see you in the next episode.